session we are going to discuss about agriculture income. According to Article 217 on Indian Constitution, central government cannot levy any tax on agriculture income. It is exempt from tax under section 10 subsection 1. But most of the people, they are not able to identify what are the agriculture income and what are the incomes come under non-agriculture income. Our tax authority, they have given a proper definition for agriculture income under section 2 subsection 1A of the Income Tax Act 1961. We will see what is that definition all about. Under section 2 subsection 1A, agriculture income means any rent or revenue received from the land which is used for agriculture purpose and situated in India. So this is the first condition. So we have to be clear with some of the term from this particular point. So first one, any rent or revenue received from the land. So we have to be, the income should be in the form of rent or in the form of revenue, and that particular land which should be used for agriculture purpose, and also that agriculture land, it should be situated in India. So that is the first condition. The second condition is any income derived from such land by agriculture operations, including processing of agriculture produce or sale of such produce. The second point is all about that particular income, it should be derived from the land by an agriculture operations. Though there should be an agriculture operation, it include processing of agriculture produce or sale of such produce. And the third point is income attributable to a farmhouse subject to the condition that the building is situated or in the immediate vicinity of the land. So that means if any income we are receiving from the farmhouse, we can consider as an agriculture income. But what is the condition they have mentioned here? That particular farmhouse, it should be situated in the immediate vicinity of the agriculture land. Then only it should be considered as an agriculture income. So that means if any income, if satisfying these three conditions, then only we can call it as an agriculture income, and that particular income exemption is available under the section 10 subsection 1 of the Income Tax Act 1961. Now we will see some of the examples of agriculture income and non-agriculture income. Agriculture income, some of the examples are income from sale of replanted trees, rent received from agriculture land, income received from sale of seeds, income from growing flowers and creepers, share of profit of partners from a firm engaged in agriculture operations, interest on capital received by a partner from the firm engaged in agriculture operations. So these are some of the examples of agriculture income, and also you can see that some of the examples of non-agriculture income. So income from poultry farming, income from beehive, dividend received from a company engaged in agriculture purpose, income from sale of spontaneous grown trees, income from dairy farming, purchase of standing crop, royalty income from a mines, income from butter and cheese making, remuneration received as an employee of an agriculture farm. So these are some of the examples of non-agriculture income. So I am expecting this session will help you to understand the concept of agriculture income. And next session we will discuss about integration of agriculture income with the non-agriculture income. So today I am winding up. Thank you so much. Have a good day.